It was well after dark as they rode along in the pickup that belonged to Oscar's daddy. The windows were rolled down. Still, there was no breeze. The Mississippi heat was unbearable, and it had not let up in days. Despite the uncomfortable temperatures, Josephine had never been happier. Meeting Oscar had changed her very existence. The engine was loud, filling the cab with a steady rumble. They didn't attempt conversation to keep from having to yell. Whenever they were in close proximity, Oscar always made it a point to touch her. He reached out, pushing her floral dress back to stroke her thigh. Josephine's intake of breath was sharp, as she still had not gotten used to being touched with reverence. She smiled when he turned onto the dirt road leading to the land owned by his family. The headlights offered limited visibility. Josie could see the hound as it slept on his porch by the door. Oscar cut the engine, leaving them in total darkness. He leaned over to kiss her, and she accepted the intimacy. Josie loved the time they spent together. She couldn't wait to become Mrs. Oscar DuPont. "Will you have breakfast with the family in the morning?" he asked. "Ain't you concerned about your folks knowing we share a bed before the wedding?" Oscar chuckled, the sound wrapping around them while they sat in the cab of the truck. Josephine felt butterflies in her belly. His words set her soul ablaze. "I don't care what nobody thinks about us, woman." Tobias popped into her head. "Is your brother gonna be there in the morning?" "Yup. He's part of the family." Josie could hear the amusement in Oscar's tone. She didn't like his brother. He scared her. Tobias was filled with malice, and she worried Oscar didn't take him serious enough. If the feeling she got from Oscar was hope, then Tobias filled her with dread. But she didn't speak against his family. Josie didn't want to lose the best thing that ever happened to her.